Oh my God. So obviously, big up yourself. First of all, shout out to you. Um, Shout out to any Manchester United fan that watched the game yesterday. I It's funny for me. I hold on one second. I'm getting an echo. Why am I getting an echo? There we go. All right, echo's been fixed. Big up yourself. Here we go. Yeah. So where was I? I was saying, shout out to any person that endured the game yesterday, and I hope you get your 100 minutes back or however long it took for those penalties to finish, because I heard it was a long penalty shootout. Um, yeah, and I was at the airport actually with the moment where kickoff was happening. Um, doing some family things. I have a family member who is pretty much visiting me in America, which is fantastic. It's her first time in America, and I'm like, you know what? I don't need to watch Grimsby. Are they even? That's the mindset that I was in. I was like, well, we're just gonna get through this game, and then from there, like, I'll start watching the actual, real competitive Carabao Cup games, right? So that's why there was no chill along yesterday, and yeah, I knew something was wrong when I had 8 missed calls. I was like, I prayed for Manchester United yesterday or the day before yesterday. And right here on the show, we said a prayer. And I was like, yeah, we need a spiritual intervention. And here we are losing to Grimsby Town. I I don't know. I don't know what the hell is going on. Do we have a coach? Is it the players? Like, I thought, matter of fact, we did a preview for the game, and I said, I'm not accepting a 1-0 win. I want to win by 4-goal margin. Matter of fact, a lot of people that came in and called into the show gave like that sort of response, and some were like, nah, I don't care about that preview, fam. Respectfully, bots, I don't care about that preview. I just wanna we're gonna get, you know what I mean? That was the attitude that we had going into the Grimsby Town game. And next thing you know, Manchester United gets knocked out. And I thought, guys, relax, calm down. We played really well versus Arsenal. We didn't get the result that we wanted. The game versus Fulham was, let's just like write that off. It's a draw. We're just gonna go to Grimsby Town, build some momentum, get our confidence up, and then from there go face Burnley, slap Burnley up, beat draw with Manchester City, and then beat Chelsea. That was my 5-game plan. Lo and behold, the memes are memeing. Like, it's funny. I don't even feel like I need to watch the game. Like, what? No, not even watch the game. Watch the highlights of the game. Mm-mm. Hell to the no. But I'm seeing memes. I'm seeing things that I'm like, is this AI? Or is this like, why is Ruben Amorim? He's playing with magnets. What? And now the memes have even changed from playing with magnets. To this. Oh, Jesus. To this. What? Is this our manager right here? Did we get a manager or a motivational speaker? Man, look at his hair. Like it's the oh no, man. Especially in this picture, doesn't look good. Legos. Yo, 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 yo. Wow. Oh no, nah. This is depressing. This is depressing. Shout out to you if you're just joining in. Big up yourself. We've all he was playing checkers as well. I'll share the link in a moment. I shouldn't watch anything. Not even the short highlight compilation. It's funny because I'm not Amorim out yet. I know, you know what? He committed a sin yesterday. Losing to Grimsby Town is come on now. Like this is you could have picked any. You don't even need us to pick a starting 11. You just say, guys, who feels like play? If you're a Manchester United player, and there's 11 of you, you should be able to just beat Grimsby Town convincingly and say, this is why I and these 10 other guys deserve to be playing at Manchester United. Let's be real about that. Period. That should be a fact. And now, unfortunately, unfortunately, we lost. I'm at a loss for words right now. I'm trying to understand. Okay. No, what is this? What is this? Guys, it's crazy because I don't even know if this is real or not. Is this? No, this is not real. This is not real. This is not real. And what is this? Is it a plane? No, it's not a plane. No. Oh, the internet is undefeated sometimes, you know. All right, I won't depress. I won't depress myself or you guys with with this. Shout out to Vicky, by the way. Matter of fact, I haven't talked to Vicky in a minute. Let's start with. Let me call Vicky real quick. I don't even know what the hell happened yesterday. I'm not gonna watch the highlights. Shout out to the 17 people tuned in, guys. Make sure you hit the like button. Let's hear. Let's see. Hello, Vicky.
I actually have to turn you down. There we go.
Oh, I'm loud.
Hiya.
So wait. Let's quickly tell me something really quickly. What happened yesterday?
An abomination. I don't know. I watched the manager do a hell of a lot of word salad. I've never seen so much word salad come out of the manager's mouth before, and we had Eric Ten Hag.
Whoa. Really? So
well, he goes on about having 20, you can't change 22 players. And then you go, can you go in on that? And then he goes, oh, I can't. Well, that's just word salad.
What? Like I don't know. Is it because like were we unlucky? Because like I'm not gonna look at the game. I've been advised by doctor to not look at the game, to not watch the highlights of the game. But like even just like stats wise, I'm like, okay, we could have been unlucky. We took 28 shots. 28 shots. Like from the stats, it looks like we actually, we put on a fight.
it's strange. It's almost like they need some proper goals to go in to build up some momentum, and that's what I really think is lacking, is momentum.
But then where are we gonna get momentum at all now? Like if we couldn't do anything versus Grimsby, 70% possession, ball possession. Look at this, 2.87 xg, 28 shots taken, 9 shots on target.
Can we believe it's 2025 and we're relying on Maguire to score a last-minute goal?
Dude, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. I thought the Harry Maguire thing was just like a one-off because he tried to do that versus Fulham.
Yeah, he did. That's his only strategy that is being consistent with Amorim. Is but do you know what? Eric Ten Hag does something similar. He used to rely on Maguire to just use his big head.
Oh Lord. Oh no, Vicky, listen. So what are you saying? Do you have confidence in him that like he can turn this around or not?
Right. I'm gonna say this because I'm not Amorim out, but I'm not Amorim in.
Oh.
I haven't personally liked his personality from the start. And I've been very consistent when I've said that. I've not appreciated it. But I'm not going to go, like, just leave, because I don't think it would make any difference right now. But I do believe there should be someone to assist him, because he needs assistance.
He does have assistance. He has the team that he came with from Sporting.
He's like a social worker. He needs a social worker.
Get out of here.
He needs a foster family.
Get out of here. What? She's not Amorim out, but she's saying let's get Amorim an assistant. Vicky's making sense. Nah. She's trolling. Nah, hell no. This is crazy though. Like, here's where I stand too. I kind of don't want us to get into the cycle of just sacking people, but I also understand if you're not the right guy, you're not the right guy. This is a results-based business. If you can't beat Grimsby Town, and then now you're pretty much like setting yourself up for failure because you now got to produce a result versus big teams like Chelsea and Manchester City. You know, it's crazy. It's crazy. Okay, let's quickly look at what he said, because like Doctor said, don't watch the highlights. At least let's see, maybe is there something that Amorim can explain to us that we, maybe didn't like really, you know what I mean? Maybe he can give us a different perspective. All right, where's the post-match presser? There we go. He reacts to Grimsby feat. 1 minute 30 seconds. I like it. All right, let's hear what Ruben said. It's just a 1 minute thing.
Ruben, appreciate your time. It's tough on a night like this, but your thoughts on the performance? I just want to say sorry to our fans. I have nothing to say.
Where are the good days? Okay, all right. He's saying apology. All right. Sometimes I said it. I said I'm not Amorim out, but he sinned yesterday, and he's apologizing for his sin. Let's hear if it's sincere and if there's a bit more like explanation to it. Cause sorry for sorry's sake ain't gonna cut it.
Performance. I just want to say sorry to our fans. I have nothing to say anymore about the performance, when everything is so important in our club and you try to do everything. You have come from the preseason, even Arsenal, you can lose the game, but you are there, you are improving, you see the performance, but then reach this kind of...
When a professor, like when somebody who's doing research has been in a lab for too long and they're like just so like they look clueless about the outside world. Oh my God. Oh my God, what's happening to Ruben? He looked good when he came to Manchester United. Now he's aging like he's already like aged 5 years now.
Improving, you see the performance, but then reach this kind of game. We are on when everything is so important in our club, and we start the game like this. I think my
Oh
players
my
are talking
God.
really loud about what they want. So I'm really sorry about our to our fans. I have nothing to say anymore.
Respect to Grimsby, they battle for everything, and you can see what it means to the club. This is English football.
Yeah, that's I think the best. I think no, I know that the best team won today.
The best team won. Oh my God. Wow.
The best players lost, because when you are a team, you can win any game. And the best, I think was really fair the football today.
Shootouts a lottery, so I know that can be won or lost by any team, but to go that far, that deep into a penalty shootout is unusual.
Yeah, in the
Only Manchester United has long ass penalty shootouts like this. You know, we did this versus whatever when Oli lost that final. And something crazy has to happen. You know what I'm saying? Some weird combination or sequence of events in football have to happen when it's Man United. Like, this is crazy.
penalties doesn't matter. After the game, the penalties, if you win, if you lose, in the end, the feeling should be the same. So let's focus on the next game, and then we have time to think about things.
Just fine. Is that the best way to pay the fans back is by putting on a big performance at the weekend?
We have a lot of that with the fans. So let's focus on.
Thank you for saying that. You have withdrawn. You have overdraft. You know when the bank account is on negative and you have overdrawn, the confidence has to be repaid before you can even get to zero, fam.
On the game, we have a job to do, a job to prepare, and then we'll stop and we'll think things through.
Ooh, things gotta change. You may not have a job to do. After this, we deserve banter says we should check out the other interview. He says, which one? ITV with ITV. All right. Let's see that one. Shout out to We Deserve Banter, by the way. We really do. Wait, where the hell is ITV? There it is, ITV Sport. Okay, all right.
Well, there are all sorts of emotions around this stadium tonight. I'm wondering how you sum up yours in the end.
In the end, for me was worse the big.
Wait, did his hairstyle change mid-game? Because I'm pretty sure the meme we saw earlier on, unless maybe that meme is from a different game, because his hair had the split in the middle, or he split it mid-game. What if he split it mid-game, you know? Okay, all right. Let's finish this. Hold on.
Beginning, it's not about the results. In the penalties, I was not thinking about the penalties to go to the next stage. I was just, I think the way we play, the way we face competition. In one moment that everything is so important, I think the players spoke really loud about what they want today. And
in what sense?
He means like the players spoke after the game or before the game?
I just, guys, it's really clear. I just want to apologize to our fans, and we'll have a game now, and then we'll have time to think.
What was missing?
The players spoke really loud. So that means after the game, they had a team meeting. Okay. Why couldn't they speak on the pitch?
What was the key thing in that first half, especially, that was missing?
Everything. You have to have. We need to be proud to go to the pitch. We know that every draw in Premier League is going to be a huge problem. So you came from one draw. We play quite well both games in Premier League. We know that people will get everything in our club. and we come to the game with a 4th division team and we perform like that, I think, again, the players clearly show what they want.
I don't understand, bro. This guy used to be so good with these words. What is he saying? Maybe somebody will help unpack this. I'm gonna share the link in a moment. Kind reminder to hit the like button if you're just tuning in. I appreciate you. I'm trying to unpack what Ruben is saying here, and I'm really, really, really not understanding the string of words. I hear the English language, but it's somehow I can't really deduce it.
You mean they don't want enough? You mean the mentality isn't good enough?
I think it's not it's hard to speak. I'm 7 months here talking about the environment or whatever. I think is more than that.
It sounds like you're almost shocked by what you've seen tonight, though.
Yeah,
you are not. I'm shocked. I'm shocked because we are in the moment. Everything is. I'm shocked. I'm shocked. We are in the. You are not.
I'm shocked. I want to clip that.
I'm shocked. I'm shocked because we are in the moment. Everything
I'm shocked, fam. I'm shocked.
is like we are in the moment that we make a lot of changes. We try to fight a lot of things, but then when we have these moments, we need to show up. If we don't show up, you can feel it that something has to change, and you are not going to change 22 players again.
Oh, la la. Oh, lo. We got. Whoa. What did he just say? We are not going to change 22 players again. This is an implicit resignation right here. This guy's going to his office to pack his bags before any meeting comes in, any email comes in.
What about Andre Onahnah? What's missing for him right now?
Whoa. I'm shocked.
Not going to change 22 players again.
What about Andre Onahnah? What's missing for him right now?
The goalkeeper. It's not about the goalkeeper. With all.
I thought he was gonna say, "Don't talk about that goalkeeper." He says it's not about the goalkeeper. At least he's backing Andre Onahnah. That's a manager who's backing his players.
To respect against a 4th division, we have to block everything about the opponent. Andre should touch the ball with his feet if we are in the high level. So again, I don't know what to say anymore to our fans. It's hard to face everything, and that's it.
What about those who might say, well, listen, you've changed a lot, you'll change the team.
Bruh. That sounded like he resigned. He's down and bro. But he's defending him though. The hands-free keeper. He says it's not about Andre Onahnah. And he says he should touch the ball with his feet. Like he said, if we're at a high level, he needs to touch the ball with his feet. So that means he definitely thinks that Andre is good with his feet. But he also says we shouldn't be conceding that many shots. Because like he was backing Onahnah using that angle. And for me, I don't know if he's saying because he doesn't want people to scapegoat Onahnah. And I actually, that part I respect. As a manager, you're like, listen, don't just single out a single player. Because this is, Grimsby Town is set up for like anybody that wants to individually shine. You say, guys, forget the game plan. Let me just dribble these League 4 guys and show you why I play at Manchester United. Yeah. We went from 100 men versus a gorilla to 22 men versus Amarim. All right. let's see the last question of this journalist is also, doesn't want to let Ruben breathe.
You'll change the players. Maybe change the formation. Maybe think about changing the formation.
Oh, he is a proper journalist.
It's not about the formation. We play against Arsenal, we play really well the formation. We play against Liverpool, we go to Europa League final in the disaster season with the same system.
But we lost with the same system, Ruben. Is he using defeats to back himself up? I'm shocked. What? Money Blue Amory. He's open, fam. Shout out to Overhead Kick TV in the building. Baba Flossie, haven't seen you in a while as well. Big up yourself. He's saying he's backing his system and he's using the Europa League final to back himself up. Baba Flossie says Papi will respect him if he resigns, but respect him more if he's sacked and builds schools and hospitals in third world countries with millions of money he gets. Come on. Shout out Baba Flossie, Bring back Karen and Ruben just to join Vanessa Roy as co-joint managers. Not a bad shout, Wow. Well, we'll come back to that. Big up to ATS Travels, by the way. Let's just finish this. He says he's using the games he lost to back the system up.
We play against Arsenal, we play really well the formation. We play against Liverpool, we go to Europa League final in the disaster season with the same system. The system is not important. We can play with 3 defenders, 4 defenders, 5 defenders. That doesn't matter.
Put 4 then. Put 4 sometimes. If it doesn't really matter, then show some tactical flexibility, right? I think this is where we're headed right now, because we're at a point of like, what next? What now? This is like, this is not sustainable. What are you going to do versus Burnley? Because if Burnley, look at what Fulham did, and look at what Grimsby Town did. We got Chris Brown, the point that I'm trying to make is he needs to figure out right now if you're gonna keep this system or you're gonna make major tweaks to stabilize the shit, because we're at the beginning of a season and I was thinking, all right, Arsenal defeat, Fulham draw, and then my projection was Burnley mashup, momentum builds, City mashup. We can beat City. If we don't find it's at the Etihad, we draw. But Chelsea at a home, we matched up. You know what I mean? That I was thinking it's gonna be, but woo boy, woo-wee. We are tanking like Diddy's career and empire.
What matters is that we need to be different, and that is the job of the coach. And you can see that nothing changed.
You didn't watch the penalty shootout.
The penalty shootout is not important. That
Nah, Ruben. I'm trying to back you. Did he just say, first of all, he did not watch the penalty shootout? He did not watch Bruno's penalty?
What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell y'all say?
What? Something's wrong. Nah. He says it's not important. You gotta what? No, it's part of the game, Ruben. It's part of the game. It is important. Sure, it becomes a you know, a game of chance, but what?
That is
Didn't watch the penalty shootout.
the penalty shootout is not important. That is if I'm there, like trying to see.
Really, did he say it's not important? That's the part that I'm trying to understand. You're paid. That's part of your job. Like, this is a craziness. Yo, just I'm gonna share the link right now. Anybody that wants to call in, this is your moment. And we are finished.
Asna jabo, asna jabo, asna lule. Asna jabo, asna jabo, asna lule. Jabo, 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 lule, lule, lule. Jabo, 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 jabo.
What?
If we win the game, it doesn't matter. The sign, the beginning of the game, during the game, that's the matter. To go to the next, it was so. If we win this game, it was so unfair for these guys. The opponent. It's so unfair. So today, the football was really fair, really fair. Congratulations to them, and we move to the next game, and then we have time to decide things.
Appreciate your time.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you. Well, Diogo, a night of all sorts of emotions for Grimsby.
They even got Diogo too. Wow.
Grimsby for Manchester United. How do you sum it up in the end?
Obviously not good enough. We know in this type of competitions, games, especially away from home, that we need to be respect as much as we can the opponent. We fought back. We tried to get after the result, but
Diogo has a way to sack managers. This guy sacks man. He's a professional manager sacker. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if maybe he took a penalty and missed, but I could be wrong. I haven't seen the game, or if he had a clear shot at goal and missed. Guys, kind reminder to hit the like button. Let's go ahead. Let's talk. Let's start the show with We Deserve Better in the building. Yo. Okay, here we go. Boom.
It's We Deserve Banter now.
Bro, what happened?
Oh, he's hideous. You know what? When they were taking penalties, he was on the floor doing this, hiding. I mean, that's our manager. Our players are taking pens, and you're hiding.
That's crazy. Does this mean, like, is it because he's too emotionally connected to the moment that, you know, he's like, I can't take it any. Like, what does that mean if your manager does not watch the penalty shootouts?
But that kind of behaviour belongs on the stage. You know, drama queens behave that way, not a bloody manager of one of the biggest clubs in the world.
That's drama queen status right there.
But he's been like that all the way through, from his pressers all the way through. Drama. And that interview, all he's done is feel sorry for himself. They spoke really loudly. So what he's basically saying is they're not playing for him anymore. They want him gone. You know, they told him on that pitch they're not interested. So do you know what, Bots? If this is the way he carries on in front of the camera, what kind of a mouse is he in the changing rooms?
I heard he like vandalizes TVs. He's very passionate. Didn't we see last season? Like, didn't he like have a knuckle injury or something like that because he was trying to rile up the players or something? There was something about it.
Oh yeah, I bet he slipped on his own laces. That's what happened there.
Oh Lord! And people thought, oh no, he was having a passionate technical team talk, but he just had to. Nah, bro. No, the worst thing for me that I'm trying to process is like, here's the thing. I'm trying to go this route of longevity, this route of like we need to have a long-term plan. You know, I don't like knee-jerk reactions where it's like, oh, a few games go wrong and then you sack a manager and then Ruben goes to another club and he becomes so successful over there. You know, that's part of like what I'm thinking. But
I mean, good luck to him if he goes to another club. But 28 points out of 87 is not good enough. 7 wins out of 29 games is not good enough. In 30 matches, he would not have won back-to-back Premier League games. He's not going to do it. He said that we were the worst team in United's history. He's the worst manager in United's history. He was managing the worst team in United's history. This guy is appalling. And then he exiles players and wonders why he's getting fleeced when he has to sell them. That guy cannot be cute with the press. He cannot be cute with the team. Yesterday, he was playing Mount as left wing back and De Ligt as a second striker.
I beg your pardon?
Yeah, you are lucky you didn't watch that game.
Mason Mount at left wing back. What?
Yeah, what? Do you remember when Ten Hag was going bonkers?
Yeah.
This guy has done it in 9 months.
No, it's not the manager's fault now. Listen, if there's something wrong at Man United, why are managers doing crazy, weird things like this? Good managers that, you know what I mean? No, this guy, it's not like he, listen. When he came to us, he was looking good. 71.1% win ratio. He was looking good. Why all of a sudden? You said Mason Mount at left wing back. That's crazy.
Sorry to interrupt you, but when Erik Ten Hag is winning in Holland, he's doing well. When Ruben Amorim is winning in Portugal, he's doing well. Yeah. The Premier League is a different beast, and managing Man United is another level beyond that. He hasn't got the kahunas. I watched him in that interview yesterday, and I watched his behaviour in Grimsby. You know, if you're fighting for your job, and if you're fighting for this team, you're on that touchline. You are kicking every single ball. When they are taking penalties, you make sure they see you. What was he doing? He was crouching on the floor. There were several people around him, and he was doing this.
How are you going to coach your player? Like, is he going to watch the replays and then from there he can coach the players afterwards about how to be better penalty takers? Like, this is part of your job.
Do you remember they said that somebody was crying when he was having his rant? I think it was him.
Shout out to we deserve banter, you know. Oh Lord. Oh no. This is crazy. I watched the whole match, still got the headache. I'm so sorry, Jack. I'm so sorry. This is I totally understand where he's coming from, though. We need to move on from, like, if it's gonna be this bad, then we might as well just move on. I'm sure Wrap Up is gonna say that. Wrap Up.
Oh, Brigada! I told you. All this, I said this from the beginning. Doesn't matter who we sign. Nothing's going to change with this coach. I'm not even angry at this guy because this is deeper issues. I said it before. I said it to KG as well. Yeah. This guy's just not good enough. He's a one-trick pony and his trick is not working. Everybody knows how to beat his system. He's not flexible. The formation is not the issue. It's
he said
the fact
that.
He's not flexible.
No.
He's not flexible. And his in-game management is horrible. He can't tweak. When he sees that the opponent tweak something, he can't tweak it. He put Mason Mount left wing back. It's horrible. He has to go.
That was trolling me, you know. Mason
He
Mount
has to go. Yeah, he has to go. He can't move from that system. He put a load of attackers on. De Ligt was our most dangerous attacker for a while. He's running up the pitch, taking crosses from both wings, taking shots. And I told you, I'm not getting on Sesko. People are calling Sesko Erasmus already. So again, this is why I said I warned everybody.
Yeah.
Going for Sesko, who's not a gunman, this is going to happen. And even if you had a gunman, it wouldn't make a difference. But it's even more highlighted because Sesko is not a prolific goal scorer. This shit was going to happen. That's why I'm not even mad, but I'm saying it from now on. I'm going to tell you as well, bots. Stop blindly backing managers. Assess what they do, and when you see the bullshit, call it out.
I'm saying this. I agree with you on this. He sinned yesterday. Not getting past Grimsby Town is a sin.
No, but he sinned from last season. That's the truth.
So 2 sins.
You sinned from last season.
Out. 3rd strike, he's out.
There's no third. You sinned. You didn't pass your probation. You took over a team that was only 4 points away from top 4, and you dragged it all the way down to 15th. If you didn't have Ten Hag's points, we'd be relegated.
Oh no!
And I don't remember Ten Hag.
Ladies and fellas, going. You're right.
So I don't even like Ten Hag. I don't even like Ten Hag. And that's the point. I said to people from you heard me for the last few weeks, I can't crash it on Ten Hag. And then the next Obrigado guy is doing worse than Ten Hag and let it slide. I can't. That's a fraudulent behavior. I can't do that.
Yeah.
I can't do that. I don't hate Amrin. The job is just too big for him. It's too big for him. I saw a few things and I said, hang on a second. You're saying, you're making excuses. Oh, I'm too young for the job. Oh, I'm too naive. I get emotional. Oh, no, you can't do that. When you're at Man United, you can't do that. That's it. And then what everyone was doing, which I fell into that trap a bit, 1 game a week. Now we're out of the League Cup in the preliminary stages. We couldn't even make 3rd round of the League Cup. He has to go.
Oh my God, bro. This is
you can't defend bullshit. But again, like I said before, this is another thing. I said it before. I don't care. This is what I'm gonna say to I don't care who the manager is, whoever just comes in has to deliver benchmark performances. I'm not saying top 4, I'm not saying top 6. Just deliver some stable, consistent performances and get top half. We're not that club anymore.
Yeah. All right.
We're not that club anymore. So even if we get great signings, they have to show and prove. So all this top 4, top 6, we get this guy, no, it's bullshit. This club is rotten.
We'll be lucky if we get 8th at this rate.
10th is an achievement as it's going right now. But the truth of the matter is,
go ahead.
Truth of the matter is, listen.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a long few years. I don't think it's gonna be. There's no quick fix. That's why I've said there's no quick fix, unfortunately. Because also I think this club needs an exorcist. I'm sorry. This club needs an exorcist. It's that deep.
Yeah.
As the coach, divine intervention is needed.
You know that movie, The Exorcism of Manchester United. That's what we need to do.
And also another thing, I gotta say this one thing as well. People are trying to say, bring the players back. No, they still need to go. Just because Amrin's not good enough, they still need to go. Garnacho still needs to go. Anthony still needs to go because you know why? This is what I was trying to say before with Amrin. Amrin's only staying here for the clear out. That's what I think their plan was. But he's doing so shit. They've got to sack him early.
Yeah. I mean, I don't want to rush to sacking right now, but what happened?
We're relegation form. Relegation form.
No, I hear you. I hear you. What happened yesterday was
We're
really
picking up 0.9 points per game. That's relegation.
That's nasty. That's nasty. Big up, rep up. Big up yourself, bro. That's really nasty. Oh,
I get your emotion.
doctor,
Hey, hello, can you hear me?
big up yourself. I can hear you. Yes.
This fan base,
Yes.
first of all, toxic as hell.
Uh-huh.
Second of all, just because I said that doesn't mean I'm happy about the game yesterday. Third of all, I, I'm tired. I'm actually tired. I came back. I stopped. I don't even know what to say. You know, I feel
Yeah.
like I'm kind of like Ten Hag. Sorry, not but like I feel like yesterday, right? Them interviewing him right after the game,
Yeah.
he was still kind of like processing his emotions. So you
Mm.
could see he said at some point he said, "I don't know," because I was like, "I
Yeah,
don't know either."
it felt like
It's
he
like
was
he
not able to really talk, you
because
know?
he was still processing like in his head. He said, "I cannot believe my eyes." You know that African song, "I
Yeah.
cannot believe my eyes." That's what
Yes.
was happening. He could not believe his eyes. Literally. Now at this point, what do you want? Like I get it. He's stubborn. He doesn't want to change his tactics to suit the players and everything.
Yeah. Yeah.
And what I feel like, what no, I'm not talking for him to stay. I'm not talking for him to leave. It won't surprise me if he resigns. But what I'm trying to say is maybe what he's thinking is um, that if he changes his system momentarily for like 6 months, in a year's time, it still won't fix the issues that are there. You know what I mean?
So what's the way forward then? Like,
I don't know. I don't have a. Do I have a degree in sports management? No, that's his job to figure out.
but as a fan,
Him,
would you want to like either maybe get him a few more players? Maybe
nah.
we're missing
As
some.
he said, as he said, 22 players cannot fix this shit.
So what
And
can?
wait, let me get back to the 22 damn players. Oh, Nana, I swear to God, you've made me spoil my name in this football thing world. You see that hot chip I'm going to eat at the party? I deserve it.
Yeah. Oh,
I deserve it.
all right.
I deserve it.
Yes.
I use my good name, my good name to defend this. Oh my God.
Yo,
African tax. You
African.
see how wrap up says obrigado tax?
Yes.
The African tax was high. And
Yes, it
it's and yesterday you pissed me off.
How
Oh God.
okay. I don't want to know
This
how
team,
it pissed you off, but
this team,
yeah,
this team will not kill me. But they will kill me, and I refuse. I have become apathetic to this damn. I'm a football fan. It
mhm,
won't surprise me if this man walks tomorrow or after the game on Saturday.
yeah.
Whether we win, lose, draw, he's gonna walk.
Like I think if we draw versus Burnley, then like clearly the players don't believe in the system anymore. Like there has to be a major change to the system, like to something. So like wrap up asked me what's your threshold or like what's your like if
What's my threshold? If
yeah
you're asking me what my threshold is, I feel like, oh God, I really don't want to crash out. I'm really trying not to.
you are crashing out though. You sound like you are crashing out.
I've been going through it. Okay, after Grimsby scored the two goals, I just got up and I left. My brother-in-law sat through the 400 and something minutes.
Oh Lord.
I think I'm more mad about that. This man hasn't watched football in like a year and a half, 2 years. He's a United fan.
Yeah.
This season, he started watching again, and already you can see it on his face. And I think I'm more mad about this club doing that to my brother-in-law. Why?
Oh
I'm
Lord.
pissed. Last night I was like, "You're still here." He said, "Yes." What? Oh God! I think I'm getting mad because on his behalf. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, somebody asked face reveal. Yeah.
Yeah, by the way, yeah, you were about to do it on KG's channel, and we were all waiting in anticipation, and then KG decided to end the stream.
Yeah. I'm not. Do you know what?
I already know the face. There's people that haven't seen it. Oh, there she is. Hey, you're getting a trailer teaser. Hey, all right. Hey, I already know.
I feel.
Go
I
ahead.
feel like nah. You people. No, you know what? United doesn't deserve my face reveal on this. My face reveal has to come when we're winning shit. I can come with my face.
There we go. There we go. There we go.
I can come with my face. I
Exactly.
know. Thank you
Doctor,
very
you are
much.
beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
That's we deserve banter who said that, by the
I know. I know. You can't be doing this to me. You can't gas me up. Don't do that. Don't do that.
way. Big up, Doc. Shout out to the doctor, by the way. You'll get the proper face reveal when we deserve it. But this was a sneak peek. Let's talk to men like Neil Driscoll. What's up, Neil?
I can't believe how badly we were yesterday.
Tell me, Neil, what's
So,
going on? What happened yesterday?
players, manager, he plays one way. That's not good enough. You need to change them sometime. You can see what's going on and you can change it. Put another player in midfield or do something, but not to watch the penalties. That's disgusting. I ain't very Pepe. I got a water infection, right? So my bowel's not working properly. One of my intestines is twice the size it should be, and I have to watch this shit. It's annoying because you think, what the fuck's going on? If he wants to resign, let the cunt resign. I don't want him to go because I'm sick of managers getting sacked all the bloody time.
Yes.
But to me, he's not up to the job.
I know, Neil. Like,
trouble is, who do we get?
Yeah.
If he walks all his sack him? I've got one name, Crystal Palace manager.
You want to get Glasner?
Yes. I think he'd be a good shout, I think.
I can't believe we're already discussing options of managers to get.
Yeah, well, he's not up to it. If you listen to what he says, he's not up to it. The players don't want to play for him. So you can't, like you said, you can't just sack 22 players, can you?
No, you can't. And that's him.
They mean that I was watching another channel and they were on about Luke Shaw. What the fuck are you on about him for? He didn't even play yesterday.
Who was the worst player? Because I didn't watch the game, Neil. But
okay, the worst player, they all shite.
No.
Worst player, the goal, Onahnah, I suppose. I could have two of those goals. Proper goalie would have saved them both.
Yeah.
He came out for their first one and flapped at it.
Yeah.
Well, the second, that was the second one. The shot, he should have saved that as well. So till we get proper goalie, we're going to struggle. I don't know how true this is, Pepe. You know that the Brighton player, what United was, called in another channel and United signed him today.
A Brighton player?
Yeah.
Which one is it?
Called in another channel. I saw it earlier.
He called in a Man United channel.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah, they said Man United signed him. But it's probably bullshit because you know what it's like. We signed it. Every time you look at say, we could have about 50 players. And we hadn't signed any of them.
Yeah, it's like it almost becomes a distraction. They're like, all right, the fan base, there's a civil war, there's turmoil.
If someone disagree with me, they disagree. But I don't want him sad. Don't get me wrong. I want him to prove me wrong. But I just don't think he can.
You don't think so? Okay, how about this? You have the option of bringing Oli back, or you keep Ruben Amorim for the rest of the season.
No, don't want Oli back. No.
No Oli?
No.
You don't want the feel good factor? You don't want
No. Who if he goes, sat or he walks, who would you like?
me.
You don't know,
Honestly,
do you?
I'm biased. Listen, I want Zidane, man, but Zidane doesn't want to come to Man United.
No, well, no, because he said the press ain't good enough, which he's right. He doesn't speak English, neither, does he?
Yeah, I think he speaks very limited English. But the thing about it is, at this point, Neil, I feel like it's not about the manager. It's just there's something that's wrong with our.
I blame the player's hand there.
You know,
Because on the field,
Zidane is gonna fail. You know.
Yeah, of course. You watch the game, right, and you can see. Well, too easy to play against.
Yeah.
You see the manager says that it's just push up in the midfield, with strangle up. But he should see that and say, right, let's drop someone like Bruno dropping in because he's playing at 10, isn't he? Just behind the striker. We'll push him back in the midfield. You have to. When they change it, you can look right. They're doing this, so we'll have to counter that. But he doesn't. Annoying me yesterday is when he didn't even bloody bother to watch the penalties. How can you not watch?
Yeah, that part is diabolical.
I think he's broke. I think he's broken.
You know,
I think he's broken.
He's broken, but the thing is, being a Manchester United manager feels like it just breaks people. It's like a fire, you know, when you're a little kid and it's like, oh, what's this flame thing? And then you touch it, you get burned. And it's just, I saw this meme that feels like it summarizes how being a Manchester United supporter feels, you know? And while other teams, they can hit the post, the ball goes in, you know, other teams, like they face difficult matches, but they sometimes still find their way out. But we have to go through alligators and all kinds of like hurdles just to travel the same distance. It's crazy.
Yeah, it is. I feel sorry for the new players. They must think, what the fuck have I come to?
Yeah, Mbomo and Cunha are scratching their heads. They went to bed yesterday like going, what the hell is wrong?
Senko, they don't put the fucking blow across the fucking ball. They were going backwards.
Wait, so did we actually, because Sesko played, right? And did we try and create that for him or
no?
What happened?
They didn't get the ball in. They what's his name? Ahmad. He played on the wing. Fucking useless he was. He just tried to go and push the ball back. Every time they instead of trying to beat a player or cross there, they go fucking backwards.
Yeah.
There's no honor in taking the fucking piss. I would, if I was there, I'd go fucking mental at him after the game. I wouldn't hold back. I'm sorry, but you pay good money and then watch a load of fucking rubbish. I don't know what, but we need to get rid of 2 goalkeepers, not just one. Bindier and that fucking clown who was in goal yesterday. What I would do, I'd buy that goalkeeper from, what's his name? Senny Lennons or whatever he's called. Yeah, buy him and promote one of the younger goalkeepers. So then you got 3 goalkeepers. But this is fucking awful.
Which team has bought 3 goalkeepers at the same time, Neil?
No, we don't need to buy 2. No, 1, because we got Heaton, right? Yeah. Then you could promote one of the younger players, goalkeeper, and buy Lemons. So that'd be your 3 goalkeepers and get rid of them fucking 2. They're shite.
Yeah. No, I hear you, but this is.
I do. I look at it. I feel for the new players, you know, and they must think, what the fuck's going on here?
Neil,
you know.
Yeah, man.
We didn't deserve to win, did we? You didn't see the game. Cunha missed it. He scores, we win.
Cunha missed before penalty.
No, the penalty shootout. He missed.
Oh no.
Yeah. That's my wife. Say hello, Sad.
I
If he scores, we
yeah,
would have won
yeah,
on penalty. But we didn't deserve to win. They were, the bloke who scored the last penalty for them.
yeah.
Yeah, he was a junior at United.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Oh, that even makes it even more heartbreaking, So
right.
he, so
Yeah, go on.
we didn't promote him to the first team or anything like
No,
that.
he was a junior.
Wow.
What made it happy? What made it worse? Right,
Yeah.
Onahnah got one, two, three. Yeah, 5 penalties he could have saved. He got his hand to him. He fucking he got his hand to him, and
His
his
hand
hands
was
are like
getting
fucking rubber. Fucking really.
He's got Kit Kat fingers.
Yeah, he saved one, but he could have saved some more.
Ah, no. Oh, Lord. Ah.
Yeah, but having said that, mate, we didn't deserve to get through.
But the game shouldn't have gone to penalties either way.
No, of course it shouldn't. If
So,
we were on our game, we should have beaten 3-4-0 easy.
yeah.
But they wanted it more, didn't they?
Yeah. It feels
How
like
come you didn't watch it then?
So I was at the airport. I went to go pick up a family member at the airport, and so then we went to eat afterwards. And I'm glad. I
Yeah,
felt
fucking.
yeah, I felt bad. I didn't watch the game, but I'm glad that I didn't sacrifice family time and say let's go watch the game. You know what I mean. I thought we would win. I thought Grimsby Town is a team we
Where
should.
does your family live then?
My
From,
family is in Botswana, but that
okay.
yeah, they're in America for the first time. She's in America for the first time. So I was
Oh, it's a girl.
yeah, it's my cousin.
Okay.
Yeah,
Have you got a big family then?
I've got a big family. I'm the 7th child.
Good God.
Maybe we just need a few more, and we can go play for Man United.
Yeah.
Big up, Neil. Oh Lord. All right, let's talk to Bill real quick. Shout out to Bill. I know who this is. What you saying, Bill?
Well
Young
done, my
Bobby.
boy.
Bro, what's going on? What's
Okay.
going on with our team, bro? What is this? He's playing with Magnus.
Bros rolling up his own smoke, boy.
He's
I
rolling
look,
his
boy.
joint.
He's rolling up his own spliff. Hey, look, boy. There's certain things in life that you just cannot make up.
Yeah.
The
Bro.
other thing is that's funny about this one, you got the other manager with the Lucozade bottle in his hand. But that's real. That's real time in there. Like he actually just was Amarin's over here panicking in the bench. Their managers over there cracking jokes with the other coaches, the players that ain't going to field. Got
Yeah.
Lucozade in his hand. He's chilling.
Yeah. This is crazy.
But
bro.
now we got Mr. Panic on our side, I can only imagine he was just rolling up his own little smoke.
He's like, nah. Grimsby smoking me. I gotta smoke something. So in your opinion, who deserves more blame? Is it the manager or the players? Yes. Because honestly, you can get anybody to be a manager of 11 Manchester United players. You're supposed to be getting a result from Grimsby Town. Anybody, even, you know what I mean? You can get anybody that doesn't know anything about football, or even get a player coach to get the job done. Tom Heaton could have coached Man United yesterday as a player coach, and we should have gotten a result. You know what I mean?
Yeah, 100%. I'm really disappointed with that. That was the final straw for me. I'm actually hammering out because of that.
Wait,
fully.
You're now Amarim out?
Yeah, I'm fully 100% him out. I'm just getting into some Wi-Fi, so I don't know if it's gonna cut off or not.
If he wins versus Chelsea City, Burnley, 3 wins in a row, will you still be Amarim out?
Yeah. Yeah, nothing. He hasn't showed me nothing to know. And his record's looking terrible.
Wow. Amarim takes the can. Wow. You're finally seeing the light, says Will.
It's not about finally seeing the light. I was just allowing him all the time. I'm not one that to like panic or anything.
Yeah.
Like, you know, a lot of people like to panic, and for one, a lot of people like to don't like to be wrong or can't accept being wrong, so they give like panic answers and stuff. I don't really care for all of that there. It ain't about seeing the light or nothing. I give people, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I give people chances, like, you know, but yesterday, like I said, was the last straw. It's done.
Lenny is done.
I have nothing for this guy. I had nothing for him before he was our manager. I have nothing for him now that he is our manager. Nothing's changed. Like I don't even know this guy.
I'm trying to find the guy that we signed that was so promising and exciting and had only 33 losses in 162 games, bro. You know, that's the
Hey,
manager
real quick,
that
can you
I
put the
thought.
link in the chat real quick?
Yeah, for sure, for sure. That's the manager I thought we were getting. The guy with the stats on the screen. I want to know, by the way, if yesterday was your last straw as well. Lenny said it. Young Papi said it. Jack, Will, you know. Javid says, don't forget, it was raining. Could the weather have been, you know, a consideration?
Yeah, put me in on the other one. Sorry.
Maybe bad weather was the problem. Could that be it? Or the state of the pitch? Because we were playing in a pitch that wasn't, you know,
No,
like
that pitch was perfect. You didn't see how it looked. It had no, like, that pitch was good. I can't even blame the pitch.
Oh, really?
The
Oh,
thing is, I wanted to so bad, but then as I was looking at it,
yeah.
I'm like, this pitch actually looks pretty good. Now, the anything that I can different from the pitch, one thing I can, you know, physically feel or anything is how soft or hard the pitch actually is. But truthfully, it looked good. Even with rain, I don't think that should have played a big factor. Although it was a lot of rain, and mind you, they should have probably took 5 minutes to clear some of that rain off the pitch. But hey, that that's still nothing, you know. We still lost to the better team, like what bro said, but we're just shit.
I'm starting to learn a few more facts right now. So
Also,
yeah.
let's go to the IQ of some of these players. Now, yesterday I saw somebody, you know how I just said about a hard or a soft pitch. So imagine trying to bounce a ball on a wet grass pitch, a wet pitch. Could you guess who tried to bounce the ball during a drill? Let's talk about IQs.
Let's see who could have who's the most likely to try and bounce a ball during a throw-in. Maybe Dallo.
Ding ding ding! Fuck, we have a winner.
Bro, you know I didn't watch the match. I was just
No, I know you didn't watch the match, but that's why I just wanted you to take a good guess, and I knew you was gonna be right.
Oh no!
Like
the fact that bro, that's crazy.
Like honestly, I don't have no excuses for these players other than they are just shit. And then with the manager, I'm tired of seeing that system at this point. Actually, that system is ass. I have not seen it work. Chelsea done it. I want to say with Conte back when they did win the league.
Yeah.
When they had they had a season compared to what we have this season, and they won the league. After that, that system was shit. Nothing. And mind you, they had the right players for it. I feel personally, like, you know, unfortunately, but yeah, we don't have that. So it's like, why we like? I don't know. I see our team doing better with a different formation. Like, you could fit Bruno in where he needs to be. Bremo and Cunha could sort out their differences on the wings, whatever. You could have your Sasko up top. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, young Papi though,
but
like
now
the
you're
moment
forcing players out of their positions, and
he's gonna start into falling into the Ten Hag thing though. That's what it is. It's like the moment you abandon your principles, then you're now just
It's
trying
not
to
even no, but that's the
yeah.
thing. His 2-1 dimension. 3-4-3. That's all he knows. That's all he looks at doing. He doesn't look to change up things. Oh, it's the 65th minute. Let me change to a forward on the back, give more attackers more room to attack instead of having defenders come and do the fucking job.
Yeah. Yeah.
Who the
Yeah.
hell's blaming it on Iran? I need to know.
No, because like we're trying to understand. Was it the pitch? Was it the rain? Everybody.
Everybody's still just like they're like me, confused and trying to understand how professionals can be the littler professionals, I suppose, at this point.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta
in any situation, again, I have no excuses for this team. Like that's just utter shit.
Yeah.
Again, the IQ of these players, like I don't know, man. Like even when it comes to the attacking part, like I'll just be quite honest. Like it's times where I saw Sasko take a shot, but before he took the shot, it was like 4 touches that he hit, brother. You was never going to beat the defender in front of you. Pass the ball to the side to somebody who was actually open. I could say the same for Cunha. Cunha done the same thing. He actually dribbled from one side, saw that it was no opening, but you saw he wanted to shoot the ball, right?
Oh,
you saw it.
It sounds like
you had 3 Manchester United players where you could have done your little Brazilian back heel or something and it's an opportunity right there. But no, you wanted to shoot it right where it could get blocked easily with ease. It's just use your brain. I'm really starting to question the IQ of football players today, especially at Manchester United Football Club.
Young, you're starting to. It's starting to sound like it's Garnacho or Rashford playing all over again. The moment you're saying all these things, because it's just like.
Nothing's really changing. That's the thing. So
the fluidity that, say, for example, a team like Liverpool plays with, you saw somebody like, oh, damn me a ball, because your other teammate is right behind you. He's in a better position to shoot, and your one move helps the team. But now, if it was Manchester United having that chance that Liverpool had at the end of that Newcastle game, whichever Man United player is there that
he's not letting that ball run through. He's shooting it himself and getting it blocked.
Right.
That's the difference right there. Literally. Thank you for pointing that out. That's the difference.
Yeah. So this is crazy. This is wild, man.
There's another situation that happened.
Yeah.
Okay. No, I'm not a defender, even in real life. I'm not a defender, but I know defenders are not supposed to be in a striker's way right in front of goal. I know that. Delit. Why are you trying to be the guy to shoot the ball and you shoot it over the fucking pitch? I mean, over the goal, sorry. Probably out of the pitch too, to be fair.
Who, Delit did that?
Yes, Delit. Right in the 6-yard box when you had Sasko facing towards goal. You had Delit who's fighting the defender. Bruh, stick to fighting that defender so he doesn't get to the ball and Sasko could easily just tap that ball in. It might be a little panic, a little tap or a little toe pick to get it in, but it's just you lot are working against each other when you really look at it. Like, I want to shoot it. I want to be the one to be the hero.
Thank you. So the day a coach can successfully make Man United forwards work together as a team, that's the day that we'll see success. We'll start to see
when you have defenders defending.
Yeah.
You can, like, I've seen other opposition teams, like they have defenders who block other players from getting into a situation to tackle the person who can clearly have the ball on a bubble or anything.
Yeah.
Like obviously it's a corner kick or whatever, or a cross coming in and there's bubbling happening. At the end of the bubble, the ball gets kicked over the bar. When you look at it, you got 2 of your players fighting to get to that ball. Not really fighting like physically, like, but to kick it, like, but at the end of the day, the defender had a defender on him. Why don't you block that defender off of him and leave it for Sasko to just put it home or have the opportunity?
Yeah.
When I saw that, I'm like, these guys are still not working together. Like, nothing's really changed for years. It's since Oli days, since Mourinho days.
That's precisely the last time I saw Man United Man United attackers working together was actually during Oli.
Yeah, but then you had shades where they wasn't even working together then.
Yeah.
It wasn't consistent enough to be like, these don't really work together. You can see that they have the potential to work together, yes, but
in all fairness, they don't really want to. They want to be that guy, number one.
And if this frustration continues versus Burnley, we're gonna draw or lose. And definitely versus City, we're not gonna be winning, or nor Chelsea.
Yeah, personally, the game against, sorry to cut you up, but personally, I don't see us winning against Burnley right now.
Hey, brother, don't bring me down like that.
I'm not trying to you know me. I try to be positive as I can, but I literally can't see any positivity with this. He's over here talking about what you can't get rid of 22 players. Basically, what I read with that was, but you could get rid of one manager.
No, that's what he was saying.
That is what he was saying there.
Yeah,
I didn't read into it too much, but that's just what I got from that.
Yeah.
So if that's what you want to do, then go ahead. If that's what you wanted to do from the start, then I don't understand why you accepted the job in the first place. If you wasn't comfortable from the start, and he actually showed us that he wasn't comfortable with coming to Manchester United at the start, because what he wanted to do, finish the season off at Sporting, right?
Yeah.
So that says it all right there. You was uncomfortable coming into this situation. Obviously, as the higher ups, they forced you into it, but you still could have said no.
No.
You have a right turn and a left turn. You can choose to say no to the right turn if the left is looking good. Well, better, the grass ain't always green on the other side.
Yeah.
And I hate to use that going against Manchester United, but it's the truth.
Brother, I don't know. We'll see versus Burnley. If he changes formation and we win, it'll be like good, but also it'll be like, well, you're setting yourself up for failure. If he stays with the same tactics, same formation.
See, don't get me wrong, the 3-4-3, I'm not fully mad at the 3-4-3. I just know that when it does not work, switch it up, please. Just switch it, change, try something new. You might even find a new formation that suits you and it's unbeatable. Nobody could touch it. But you're not even trying to learn another system.
Yeah. That's problematic, and that is really worrying. Broski, big up yourself, man.
Every time. This is probably the most I'm actually spoke out like this too in this whole show since I've been here. I'm a chill guy. When buttons got pushed, hey, it ain't good. I know how to crash out, and this is still mild.
Right.
This is still mild. Trust and believe me.
That's a mild crash out.
Yeah, fender bender crash.
That's my brother, man. Yo, oh Lord. Okay, all right. Let's hear this troll. What are you here to do, sir?
What's bro? Why? I'm a friend of the show, bro. What am I doing here, bro?
Bro. No, man. Hearing your voice pains me.
It's a beautiful morning in Massachusetts, and I took time out of my day to pull up here, and this is how you treat me. That's crazy, bro.
Life is rough, man. Yo, what did you see in the game? Fortunately, I didn't watch the game myself.
But I really just watched the highlights because I couldn't even believe what I was. My cousin's a Man United fan, so he was just texting me. He was like, "Bro, I can't believe this. I can't believe this." I'm just like, "Bro, what is happening?" But are we just gonna get a new low every year? Is that what this is?
I think every year we're getting lower and lower and lower.
And I'm not gonna lie, I think the thing that gets me is I don't even know, all full troll aside, I don't even know what you guys do. Because ever since Sir Alex has left, y'all have done everything. Y'all have hired the world-class managers. You've hired your Mourinhos, your Van Gaals. Y'all have hired the new up-and-comers, the Ten Hags, the Amarims. Y'all have hired the steady hands that are supposed to help guide your transfer business in Rangnick. Mm-hmm. You've gotten the superstars, the Pogbas, the Ibras, the Ronaldos, the Sanchos. You've gotten the young players, the Cunhas, the Embuemos, the Martials. You've got
the Premier League proven attackers.
Exactly. You've gotten the players in between, your Herreras. Yeah. You've gotten the old players. You've literally done every possible thing, bro.
We changed formation. We never did a back three like having a coach that plays a back three like as his default formation. I don't remember that in recent history. This is crazy.
So like genuinely, like I'm not even trying to be fun. I don't know what you do. You've done
We
everything.
drained the swamp.
Bro, you've
And
turned
the swamp is
bro, you've
still-
turned the you've turned the swamp into the Sahara, bro. That's what y'all have done, bro.
Yeah, but the Sahara still ain't like it's not helping. It's crazy, bro. I don't really know. It's really what somebody said earlier on, a divine intervention. Rep up said this.
Like, and the thing is, I know obviously, people are going to be making fun of Aaron, but it's like, bro, you're playing Grimsby, bro. He shouldn't even need to be there.
Bro, you could have sent Casemiro to be like player coach and be like, handle that.
Yeah, like, bro, you're playing a team who last season had a negative goal difference in League Two. You should not need freaking like peak Pep Guardiola, Jose Mourinho to get over Grimsby, bro. Like, I'm sorry, like.
Yep. And now I don't even know, like, for me, I don't want the manager sacked yet. I think he's definitely like that. Like, if this is baseball, he's done 2 strikes already. Final straw is coming. Whatever.
But tell me right now, straight face, are y'all beating Burnley this weekend? No, I need an answer. I need yes or no, bro. Like,
we will definitely like wake up from this.
You what? You definitely.
We'll wake up from this. I think we're gonna use this as a motivation. I want us to use this defeat versus Grimsby Town as motivation to give us the steam we need to start building momentum. Now we have 2 big tests. Like Burnley is actually a really big test as well, but also Chelsea and City are right after that. And if he loses or draws versus Burnley, I think sack is written all over the wall, bro.
Because I'm just saying, but your season can't be over before the transfer window. Like, that's actually impossible. That should be impossible, bro. The transfer window isn't even over yet.
Don't remind me that, bro. It's like, when you fail a class at school and people are still, you can still add or drop classes. you know that period, SK, when
No, I know what you're talking about, bro.
And you're failing already.
So listen, but if you got to go to the school counselor, if you gotta get some level 2 courses post level, I don't know, bro, but.
Oh, bro, get out of here, bro. Go. Good luck with. Wait, what's your next team? Who are you guys playing?
I think they're playing.
Who the fuck? You guys are in Carabao but you're probably playing.
Oh yeah. Chelsea are playing Lincoln in the Carabao Cup in like September or something like that.
Get out of here, man. Chelsea always plays teams you don't even know. Lincoln, Noah FC. I can't even believe talking about Chelsea. Look at this other Chelsea up here. Why
are you being so disrespectful to me? What have I ever done to you to?
What do you want?
To be disrespectful like that? You're
Wait.
talking like we ain't mates. We're mates, isn't it? I thought we're friends here.
Did you watch the game?
Yeah, I did. I have watched it semi. I watched it semi seriously.
Hold on. SLT says, I didn't know LinkedIn had a football team.
Why are you laughing? You basically lost to B-side Lincoln.
Hey man, allow me to enjoy my life.
You know Grimsby's in Lincolnshire, right? So you just lost to. That's like losing to London's county team. You lost to Grimsby. Stop laughing.
Okay, all right. You have 1 minute. All right.
No, don't give me 1 minute. I need more than 1 minute. I need more than 1 minute.
All right. What are you gonna do? You can't cook us because we already cooked, bro.
You said I was coming here to cook you.
Wait.
First of all,
did you watch the game or no?
Yeah, I did.
Oh,
I have a nephew. I have a nephew, Man United fan. So I put the game on for him.
Oh, okay. From your neutral standpoint, what went wrong yesterday?
What went wrong? I know a lot of people are gonna come in here and blame Onahnah. It's not even that. You couldn't even dominate the ball versus
It
Grimsby.
is Onahnah. It
It's
is
not.
Onahnah. It's your countryman, bro.
It's not Onahnah. It's really not. I'm not even trying to be funny here. It's not. You couldn't dominate the ball versus Grimsby. You could not dominate the ball versus Grimsby. It was, you know how when Ten Hag was still here, how he talks about basketball football.
Yes.
The first 20 minutes was basketball football again.
Wow.
Do you disagree?
I don't know. I didn't watch it. I was gonna do the watch the highlights, but
The first 20 minutes was basketball football, and in basketball terms, the people that were scoring more points was them. It was them that looked more threatening.
damn. Who was the worst player really quickly for us?
Benjamin Sesko didn't do anything. It's like, I don't know if I'm blaming people.
Listen to this guy. He says Benjamin Sesko. Nah,
You paid seven. No. Let's be honest. You paid 70 mil. What did you see from him? He was the last outfield player before Onahnah to take a penalty. What did you see from the guy against Grimsby? You're telling me you couldn't dominate? If that was Gyökeres, would you be here laughing? There's no Cameroon tax. Onahnah shouldn't even have to make a save. If that is Arsenal, do you think Grimsby get a shot off? You're here laughing. If that was Arsenal and Arsenal played Grimsby, do you think Grimsby get a shot?
That's what Ruben said in the presser. I know I don't like what but I have to kind of agree with the message.
Because if you're a Division 1 team playing a Division 4 team, you should be dominating the ball. They should be in their half. That is not how the game went. It's not like you can come here and tell me that you were dominating the ball, you were in their half. It was a quick counter-attack. Onahnah fumbled and they scored. No, they were having chances. And what happens when you have chances is you concede goals. It's unfortunate, but it's the truth. They were having chances. Whether you like it or not.
It's Man United's fault for giving Grimsby Town chances.
Because you should have dominated the ball. You cannot tell me a midfield pivot, even though you guys want to say it's a midfield pivot. A midfield two of who was it that day? Mainu and Nugate. They can't run the game versus Grimsby. Are you being serious? Are you being serious, Butts? A midfield two of Mainu and Nugate cannot run a game versus Grimsby.
And then I usually shoot you down and say you're talking nonsense, but bro, I can't disagree with you. Kobe
and as much as you want to talk about Onahnah,
Grimsby Town.
Is he not coming back from injury? Is this not his first game? Why are you starting him?
Well, he's the number one.
I wouldn't have been mad. I don't think anyone would have questioned him if you played Tom Heaton. Do you think anyone would have questioned you, Amarin, if you played Tom Heaton?
No.
Because Onahnah's not had preseason. Tom Heaton's had a preseason, or am I wrong? If you're using Brian Deere as your first choice or second choice or whatever, or you just played the game before, you want to give him a rest, Tom Heaton is there. If you want to be serious. But you bring someone that's just come back from injury.
Man.
And is already error prone when he's not injured.
Yeah. Sin bin for speaking facts, bro. It's the truth. It's the truth, especially on the Onahnah point. Pav.
Mr. Botswana Pappy. I've only just joined the stream because I've been busy.
Yes.
But have you been making excuses for what happened yesterday? Because of that last 2-3 minutes, I think I know where the stream went. Have you been making excuses?
No. I've not been making excuses. I have been here trying to understand what happened yesterday as an investigative fan today, because I did not watch the game yesterday. That's why I didn't do a watch along.
So let me tell you in a short summary what happened yesterday.
Please.
We got our bumbuckler asses ripped apart, blood.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Yeah. By a fourth tier team.
Pav, I looked at the stats at the beginning of the show. We had 70% possession. We took about 28 or 26 shots. Like, how does that don't make no sense? How are we? Did we get
Makes
our
perfect sense. It's happened since the day of dawn when football's been played. You can have all the stats you want, but if you don't win, nobody gives a shit. You understand? Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
I understand them, sir. Okay, so but then how did we even get to penalties? We should have finished the game in open play. We should have at least scored the winner in open play.
So what happened was, right, we obviously come back. Yeah, we should never have been in that position. We should have done what Brighton done, slapped them up 6-0. But no, I've said it to you before. This system will not work in English football, what he's trying to do. I said it last year when I first was hammering him out in around January, February time,
Yeah.
all the way throughout the season. And I told you and everybody else, Barada got a big decision to make. Because I said they should get rid of this man before giving him any money. Remember them talks that we had?
Yes. Yeah.
Do not make the same mistake that you done with Ten Hag because he won an FA Cup. This one, you had all the evidence. The man bottled that Europa League final. Perfect time to say, look, we don't think it's going to work your way of, tactics or whatever, your formation. We're going to look elsewhere. Didn't expect the start that we're having, to be fair. I think this is the biggest catfish in Premier League history in terms of pre-season. That Arsenal game, that pre-season game against Bournemouth and West Ham were a catfish, an absolute catfish into fans buying merch, tops, shirts, everything. Yeah, I wish we never had that performance in terms of the Arsenal game, the stats, the shots, and all that.
Because that gave us false hope for the season.
Yep.
Like, we
False hope.
projected, like, oh, some people even talking title charge, top 5, top 6. Where are we going to finish at this rate? Pav.
Hopefully relegation, bruv. Because I actually think this club deserves it. I'm telling you now, bots. Put us up against any team throughout your English football. Whatever pyramid you want to go through. National League, Conference League, Papa John's Trophy. I don't know what other trophy, what other, like, you know.
Lucha will take that one seriously, but okay.
You know, put us up against any team, whichever side of the pyramid you want to play against.
Yeah.
They will outplay us. Every single one of them teams will outplay us. And let me tell you something. I said this last night, right? You know where after the Aston Villa game, right? This manager told us the good times are coming. He was partially correct. But what this arsehole didn't tell us was that the good times were coming for the Ops.
Isn't the good times are coming, but not our way.
You know that meme? He said, "You're the old black guy." They said, "But the little guy, I can't remember what it is." He shoots the guy. I can't remember what the meme is, but yeah, it's that. He basically lied to us, bro. The good times coming for the rival teams, the Grimsby, to the Yops.
For the Burnley.
Not for us. Not for us.
Damn. But in your opinion, like, who was the worst player? Because Enan said it was Šeško.
He's not wrong because he didn't do much, but also the people who are there to create for him didn't do shit. I'd say it's Ahmad. Ahmad had an absolute stinker, bro.
Hold on.
Absolute stinker.
Šeško, Onahnah. That's okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Onahnah. At that point, that guy's irrelevant to me, Onahnah. Do you know who I feel sorry for? I tell you what though, yeah, I feel sorry for Bremo. I feel sorry for Sesko, and I feel sorry for Cunha. Yeah, even though I didn't want Cunha at this club, I feel sorry for them three because we sold them an absolute bullshit of a story to bring them into this club.
Wow.
And absolutely, like, I've said it before. Remember, I said to you the other day, Kobe Mainu should tell the club he wants to leave. And what happened the day after? All the reports start coming out. Kobe's thinking about his future. Kobe wants to leave. I told you, this manager does not want Kobe. He does not suit his style of football, right? He, I don't see a future for him if this manager stays. He should ask for a move. A day later, all the stories break out. Exactly what I was saying. All them stories broke out. It's like when I say stuff, right, about certain players and managers. It always comes. It always comes. It happens because I've seen football long enough to know
Yeah.
this will happen with certain situations. I don't need tacticos or anything to explain anything to me.
Yeah.
And I'll say the things as it is. I won't just say it for the fun of it. I'll be a dickhead when I want to be a dickhead, but when it comes to these sort of things, I understand. And so do a lot of people. You don't have to be a football pervert to know things.
Yeah.
Especially when you've watched football as long as, say, I have.
Yeah.
But this manager, I'm surprised. He's not going anywhere, by the way. I know last night in the post presser, he was doing these mad quotes. The players have made it aware what they want, blah, 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 blah. But when there's not a single journalist talking about his future, a credible journalist talking about his future, he's not going anywhere. He's still staying, brother.
Bro, Pav, you know, I was believing that things were gonna change for the better. Do you remember those picture, bro? I remember, like, you know, when I was looking at our future, feeling like, no, things are coming. The good days. This is even before the good days speech. Before Ruben. This is like I was thinking, our future is bright.
One by one, two of them already gone, pretty much. Kobe's the next. Guarantee Ahmad's the next one who will leave. That picture, you might as well click your fingers, bruv. Thanos the picture, bruv. The man are done.
The men are done. Yo, fam.
And I tell you what as well, but shit, sorry. Before I go, right, yeah.
Yeah, wrap up, yeah.
We're only playing our third game of the season, right?
Yeah.
Even if they got rid of this manager during the international break, I would normally have an answer. I had an answer last time, but they went and chose this guy. I don't even know what we're going to do in terms of which way you're going to go forward, because you've sold a dream to a lot of these players, right? So what are you going to do now? Because this formation clearly don't work. In my head, like, people are talking Xavi, Thiago Motta. I saw a video circulating last night from Sean Dyche. Have you seen it?
No, Sean Dyche.
Watch that Sean Dyche clip from the overlap, right?
Okay.
And he talks about Amorim when he first come in last year. And I think Neville asked him a question about Man United. And he goes like, he said, would you manage Man United? And basically Sean Dyche was like, yes, because look at Man United. Look at everything it is in terms of the size of the fan base. He goes, of course I would. And when they asked him about Amorim, he said, look, he needs to get wins. If he don't get wins, it's peak for him. And Sean Dyche said, do you know what he said? I could do better than him.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Whoa!
He said, all you have to do sometimes, yeah, is implement the basic principles into these players, right? And you'll get it. He said the football might not be pretty, but you're going to get the results. And I've always been a results person. I couldn't give a shit about a style of football, because a style of football will be there if you're getting the results, and your team will always improve. What do you think Jose Mourinho and Chelsea back in the day were playing the best style of football? No, but they were still slapping up teams and had the best defensive record, winning titles. Yeah, you don't have to have this silky tiki-taka, Gengham press, fucking fast-paced football. You just need to have a team collectively be on the same page and getting the job done. Yeah, That's all I care about. I've never come on there and talked about style of play. When have you heard me talk about style of play on a constant basis? Never. The style of play will be there when you're getting the results and the players are playing for the team as a team. Yeah. And when I saw that video last night, I'm thinking, right, Sean Dyche, I don't think he's in a job, but I'd bring him in till the end of the season if he can implement some basic principles into these players.
Nah, Pav, nah. Nah. We gotta draw a line. No, not Sean Dyche. There's a new law. Pav is saying bring Sean Dyche in. No, Pav, no, bro. No.
Yes. Till the end of the season, this man saying, right? Obviously, the quotes that you said were last year when Amrin first come in. But we need someone to come in and implement just some basic principles into these players, right? I'm not expecting mad results, but the results we should be winning, I need to see them. I don't care if it's 1-0 wins. I don't care if we have to dive and cheat for a penalty and get the win. I don't care if we got to drop kick a motherfucker in the head to get a win.
Nah.
Just get me a win.
You and
This manager, I'm sorry, we can't continue with what Amram's trying to do. This man, the little pussy-o, sat on the chairs, bruv, with his head down, not watching the penalties. You pussy-o.
That's what I just heard, bro. He said he didn't watch the penalties.
Oh,
that's part of your job.
Do you know what the new low for me was? Before the game even started, yeah, some young kid was walking around the stadium with a banner saying Man United get battered everywhere they go. Before the game even started. A Grimsby fan. Manchester United get battered everywhere they go.
A Grimsby fan is trolling us now. We've seen it all. I don't even know if things will get better. Let's talk to Dyslexic News.
Yo, but why you being revisionist? What you were in KG's comments saying he needs more time?
Here's the thing. I don't want us to rush just because of
So bring Pav back in. No, bring Pav back in. Yo, so Pav, do you hear? So Pav, I don't know. You saw my comments. Yeah, he was in KG. There, now he's defending himself. He was in KG's comment section saying he needs to have more time.
What, earlier in the earlier stream?
I don't want to
you know KG stream this morning.
I was in meetings all morning, but I've only just been free now.
So that's why I'm telling you. I tagged you because he was doing his whole.
I knew this motherfucker. Yeah, when I come on here, I said, "Have you been defending this shit?" Because when he was talking to Ellen,
yeah, that's why he lied. That's why he lied to you.
I felt like this man's been doing some Bandulu shit. You lying bastard.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting cooked.
You do realize you can sin bin these. Oh, you know what? I'm not gonna say anything because Pav and White will get on my ass. So I'm not even gonna say shit. I was gonna say shit, and I realized no, not the one to do.
Was to start Amarim out versus Amarim in right now at the end of the show.
And by the way, Wajid, if he goes. If he says that at this point, I don't care. I'm tired of football, and my head. Do you know how I've said I'm tired of football so many times since yesterday? I'm tired. I'm physically tired.
What was the thing you said that you wanted to make sure you say before we end the stream? What was the
That
thing?
was a while ago, man. That was a while ago. I've left where I was, and I'm literally 2 minutes from my house. I actually forgot.
But do you think look, Washington wants to start a war right now? When
please. I don't have energy for that war.
Think this is where I stand. Let me articulate it properly so that he hears me, and then from there, so it's like this. I don't want us to rush to sacking a manager. I believe Wajid Ruben Amorim sinned yesterday, but this
No, no, I have a
be the
question.
last straw. He's got one more sin, and then
Oh
he can
no, no. But I'm not gonna defend you on this. Do you know why? Because do you believe on Sunday he'll actually change the formation or change
he won't
something on
change
the
the formation, but he has the opportunity right now to make sure that the players learn from
learn what?
learn why they lost and figure out how to make sure we play better.
No, I'm kind of with Pav on the sense that I want win. I want you to play win. You know, I want. Who am I gonna
I'm
say?
not.
Ten Hag.
I'm not here for. I'm not here for a war. I'm not here for a war. I'm just. Alright, but I don't. I don't like people who just flat out lie. And you flat out lied to Pop. That was my only issue. Like I don't like. I don't like people who lie. Like everyone wants to hold Mark accountable for lying. Don't lie. Like if you like, just stand on what you just stand on what you believe in and take whatever
Yeah,
flack.
I
That's
try to
all it
say
is.
that all the time. Like, it's okay to be wrong. It's okay.
And
You're not
my
Yeah,
gonna
the,
die
my
because you're
stance is
wrong.
this,
Like,
Morgan. My stance is this. Like, let's not fire him right after Grimsby Town. See how the players react between
but
now
but
and
Boss, do you,
They're not
but
gonna do
is this not the
hang
anything.
on.
biggest
They're
embarrassment
not gonna
it
in
do
our
is.
modern
anything.
history?
It's a big
Then
embarrassment. It's a
They're,
who's
big
got
they're
who's
gonna
got to
make
take
them
the blame then?
hard.
The players also need to be accountable.
Oh
But
no!
Oh
We're
no
not
no
doing
no
the
no
player.
no.
We are not doing the player thing.
Look, we've done player FC, we've done manager FC, and if you want us to go back to do player FC again, please, what? If he
You
gets
lot asked
fired,
for
it is
Kobe
what it
Mano
is.
to get played. He picks Kobe Mano, third game of the season.
Wow, you doing this?
No, I'm just stating what just happened, right?
You know what I'm talking about.
but
Oh my
but
god, my
cool.
neighbor.
But hang on, wait. But all the players were dog shit. Every single one that stepped on the pitch. Cool, right? That
Wait,
shit.
boss,
That shit.
because you
That
didn't
shit. That
wait,
shit.
Wajid,
That shit's done.
Wajid,
Yeah. Go
Wajid,
on, then.
because
Yeah.
you didn't watch it, I feel like you think this is an Onana masterclass. No, you guys deserve to lose. You genuinely
Yeah,
deserve to lose.
don't get me wrong. He did not, and then can I hope NN will agree. He didn't pay himself in glory. He does
Oh
the
no.
same shit he's always done in the United shirt. But Grimsby Town should have been 4-0 up before we scored. They had a they had a goal. They had a goal ruled out that was not offside. The ref fucked up. If VAR was available, we're 3-0. We're at the minimum 3-0 down before we score. Grimsby should have been 4 or 5 up before we scored.
Boss, did you watch
Really?
the game?
No.
No, Pab, you didn't
hey,
watch the game.
real
Ah,
quick.
because I thought
So they did have VAR there.
No. There was
Because
that
no
they
didn't.
VAR.
didn't. Okay,
There
There's
cool.
was
I
no
no
was gonna
VAR.
say
VAR till
because
like
technically, like,
50 rounds or something.
obviously you guys got outplayed anyway. Like, I'm not going against that, but the second goal was a handball for Grimsley. To be fair, but still, we would have been like, you should have been like 3-0 down, like, from the
We were
other
lucky.
things.
We were lucky. Yeah, you know when it rains and when it pours. What's the saying? When it rains, it
When it
pours.
rains, it pours.
It literally was pouring to shit. Yeah, it's the reason why they probably didn't get more goals. And then we later, when it stopped
Definitely.
raining, we thought, and then they were tired at the end. We got them 2 goals. Yeah, but we're so lucky. Yeah, because I was just gonna come and do some cracker thing. I was like, yeah, come on, guys, it's not our fault. It was raining yesterday,
This
tie
is
settings
this is
and all that.
generally this is probably genuinely the worst start a Big Six club has ever had. Like for
Not
me,
even that
because I'm
for
young.
any club, really.
For me, because I'm young. I'm from the era where like I when I only meet my friends at school. Basically, that's where I'm from. We like people my age weren't having phones and that. So when we meet our friends, that's basically when the season starts. People have not gone back to school yet. The Manchester United fans cannot see their friends yet and say, yeah, we got this player, we got that player. We're still in August. It's not even hit September. And you're out of a comp already. You're on what? 1 point out of 6.
Yeah. We've not won a game. We've not won a game this season, and our 3 games have been Arsenal, Fulham, and Burnley.
Someone told me a nasty
Sorry,
stat.
Grimsby.
Someone told me a nasty stat. I don't want to say it because it's a stupid stat in the same place. But someone said you man haven't won a game since Ten Hag exiled Garnacho.
Ten
You mean
Hag.
Amram?
No,
You mean
we
Amram?
beat
Ruben Amram.
we
Sorry.
beat we beat Villa. We beat Villa at the end of the season.
That is true. That is even fucking wrong.
And really,
Hey, I said I didn't want to make the start because you
He's
guys are
not.
thinking that I'm trolling.
That's an honest mistake. But that's an honest mistake by him. He's not here trolling. That's a genuine honest mistake. Like chill. Nah,
I could come on here trolling.
I'm
I don't
tired,
even
guys.
feel
I'm
like trolling
actually
you
tired
guys.
of this club. I'm
but
actually tired.
but it's nothing. But
There's
this
no way you
result
just
is nothing.
wait,
But,
watch it before you go. There's no
but
way you just posted that in the group chat right now, you shameless piece of crap. So you haven't posted that in the group chat for how long? It's an hour 50. You just sent the link out now. Are you taking a piss?
You know what?
I forgot.
Posted what?
He's just posted the link out.
He's just posted the stream in the group chat.
What for this
But-
stream?
Yeah, for this stream.
Brother, what's wrong with you, man?
I would have sat Cameron in if he won.
Him again. And where's the next members chat? The next members video. After doing one at 1 o'clock UK time.
The thing is, like,
Oh my God.
Doctor like halfway revealed her face and all of that there today, and you didn't tell anybody before that happened.
I mean,
Could have been
No,
a
I-
big
The
thing.
boss, are you still backing this manager?
Doctor face reveal.
I mean, I guess he
Yeah,
is because he
yeah,
didn't watch the
Phil.
match.
There you go.
Wait, boss, he's still backing the manager.
Yeah,
Are you
bro.
backing this manager still?
I'm saying don't sack.
What's wrong with you?
I'm saying don't sack the manager. I'm not saying like I totally back him right now. I'm saying no, don't sack right now. He
Yeah,
has
but hang on.
It's a sackable offense.
But hold on. Hold on.
You said
Hang on.
you wanted to see how he reacts to Grimsby. How did they react to their defeat to Arsenal? How did they react to their appalling draw against Fulham?
And also, bots.
Not in a good way.
Hang on, wait, bots. Historically under Amram, judging him based on Chelsea and Man City isn't the best thing to do because, like, historically against the Big Six, these guys have always performed well under his managementship, except Tottenham for some reason. So that's the wrong way to measure him.
No. So let's see
Playing
versus
devil's
Burnley.
advocate, I
That's
don't
why
think you
I
guys
just
have
want to
lost
see
to
the
Chelsea
game
at
versus
home in how many
Burnley.
years?
Hey boss,
Yeah.
that's a terrible idea because like let's say he wins against Burnley, like, and then he like loses one of the two games, it's gonna go back to being toxic. He has to win like 5 games in a row, and he's not going to do that.
That guy needs to cut his hair.
What if he beats Burnley,
5 games back
Chelsea,
to
and Man
back in a
City?
row.
What if he beats
Oh.
Burnley, Chelsea, Man City?
Then right there, and then you're starting to describe momentum. That's what
No,
momentum is.
the thing is, boss, it's too
That's
toxic.
That's not momentum.
Listen,
It's
but
too
That's
Botswana,
not momentum, brother.
No.
Botswana, listen. So did you not see this manager yesterday hiding while our team were taking penalties? Did you not hear him in the post-match interview? This guy is given up. He's not interested. He's saying that the dressing room, he's lost the dressing room. The players aren't fighting for him. Why are we carrying on this nonsense?
He didn't give the penalty talk.
He's a coward.
One of
it's
the
pointless
assistants
at
gave
this
the penalty
point.
talk.
Yesterday, maybe the team as a group they had a crash out. Everybody was talking. He said they had a team meeting. Let's see what
You're giving excuses. This sounds like excuses.
But
Going
it's
through his
Grimsby.
life.
But it's Grimsby. Man United have never ever in their entire history of the 100+ years have ever lost to a League Two side. But the League Two.
I mean,
And Bots.
you drew.
Technically,
Bots,
we did.
Bots,
because we
there
lost
was,
the league.
Bots, you're misunderstanding the situation. There was no team meeting yesterday. When he said they spoke to him loudly, he was talking about how they performed on the pitch. They aren't fighting for this brother anymore. They aren't playing for him. It's done. It's done.
You see why they one believer join you?
Quickly, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me, bots?
Yeah, Cream.
Okay, listen, I ain't got time, yeah. I ain't got time. Listen, a well on everyone as well, yeah. Big up. Listen, what are you hammering in?
I'm not hammering out.
Why?
So you're hammering in then?
Yeah, that's what you're in.
What's wrong with you, bro?
I'm not saying right now.
So,
I'm not saying
okay,
Victoria
explain to me because I ain't got time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you happy with yesterday's performance? Because
Of
me,
course
I'm
not.
fuming, bro.
Of course not. I'm
Go
not
on,
happy.
say your piece. Go on.
It's really embarrassing. It's a sin. He committed a sin yesterday, and he needs to pay for it. He needs to make sure that he
Committed
won
sin.
10 games, at least 10 games, just winning, bro. We need a
He's not gonna
feel
do
good.
that.
Listen,
He's
you're
not going
saying
to do that,
10 games, yeah. But that
At least
yesterday,
Stop being
yesterday we
deluded.
had a
10 games.
caller called
Wait, are you talking
Lyle
about a
who
10
said
game
that
win back to
Grimsby
back to
has to be
back?
part of those 10 games. Do you know what I mean? And losing to Grimsby is a sackable offence, bro.
that is true. That is true. But we can't act like
Who's playing that?
other
Who's playing that?
managers.
Who's playing that? Who's playing that?
Yeah, who has that in the background?
Who's this?
Who's that?
All right.
Hey,
All
boss,
right.
who is that, man?
There we go. I sorted it out. We're good. We're
Yeah,
good.
anyways, that's what I was saying, yeah. Listen, I hear your 10 games, yeah, but
Yeah.
losing to Grimsby in the manner that we lost is sackable offence. Man didn't even watch the penalty shootout, Bram.
Wait,
He didn't watch the penalty
Preem,
shootout. He didn't
Preem,
watch anything, bro.
Preem.
Get
Before you
this
even
guy
say,
out, bro.
The man's a
before you even say
pussy,
you hear
man.
the 10 games, has this guy won back to back?
Exactly.
He's had a back to back this season alone. He's gonna have a back to
Bro.
back of Fulham and Burnley. He's already drawn with Fulham. He's not able to have a back to back of Fulham and Burnley. How do you think he's gonna go and win 10
put it
games?
this way.
30 matches, no
Losing
back-to-back
to
Premier League
Tottenham 4
wins.
times in a row is sackable.
You know,
Bro,
Thomas
it's
Frank.
sackable, bro.
Thomas Frank got back-to-back wins in 2 matches. This guy can't do it in 30.
But that's Spurs. Spurs.
No, so okay. No, don't do that. Don't you dare do that. Don't you dare say Spurs.
Nuno
Don't say that
Espirito
Do you
Spurs
think?
do that.
Okay,
When
boss,
the
hold on.
transfer window is open,
Okay, boss.
when the transfer
You
window
think?
is
But
open,
one at a time, one at a time, one at a time, one at a time, one at a time.
You think
when the transfer
Spurs are
window is
beating
open, you're
Grimsby?
gassed about seeing their targets.
Of course, Spurs would beat Grimsby, but guys, we're a different team. We're in a different place
what-
right now compared to
Bots.
So that's why I don't.
But hang on, no, sorry, no, but the team we had on the pitch was worth £420 million, yeah.
No, but it's not the net worth. That's
What do you mean so? What do you mean so?
They should not be losing that game.
End the show.
No,
Why
I swear it was like 700.
You know
It was
that they
more
were
than that.
reserves.
No, Preem, because the bunch of them were on the bench. I'm just talking about what was on the pitch.
Oh, okay.
Do you know that there were
End the
reserves
show,
for Grimsby played? There wasn't their starting 11 box.
That makes it worse, bro.
Yeah, but
Hey,
Boss
boss,
didn't
I'm
watch
telling
the
you.
game. I can tell he
Yeah, you
didn't
didn't watch the
game.
game. Yeah, you didn't watch the game,
No,
bro.
I
You didn't watch the
didn't.
game, bro.
I didn't. That's why I'm.
That's why you're reacting like this.
Yeah.
That's why you're reacting like this. If you watch the game, I didn't actually know. You probably would react the same. I'll be honest with you.
You know what?
But I'm
Watch-
saying, yeah.
Watch the first 20 minutes,
No.
first half, and come back.
No, wait. You said it's a
You'll
sin. You
understand
said
why
it's a
we're
sin,
talking
yeah.
like this.
Yeah, he committed a sin, and he.
So
needs to
okay,
pay
so
for it.
how's he gonna fix it then? Go on. What's the result? How's he gonna fix it?
I said, okay, so.
Do you
fine,
think he should
all right,
change the
let's-
system?
Let's
Do you
look
think he
at.
should change formation and system?
If he changes formation, he's gonna go back into what Ten Hag fell into, the same trap.
No,
I mean, he has to
he's
change the formation.
not.
He has to, bro.
They was right. It's not about what Ten Hag fell into. Oh my God, Bots, do you know what you're sounding like? You are literally sounding like the dying days of Ten Hag this time last year,
I was
when
about to say that.
when everyone was telling you, it's not working, and whatever class thinking you had to be like, no, it's a timeline of greatness, all this shit, bro. You're doing it again. Listen, hang on, listen. Wait. I'm the only person that didn't have like solo time, right?
I'm sorry.
If you have 50 games, that proves a man can't win back-to-back games. If you have 50 games where in those 50 games you lose more than you win, and if in 29 Premier League games he has less points than he's had managed as Manchester United, that is a problem. In October, it's going to be an entire season he's been in charge. Right?
There you go.
Based on 38 games, we would have been relegated under this guy at this moment in time.
There you go.
We needed Ten Hag's 14 points from last year, otherwise we go down.
Hey,
Why-
boss,
like-
look at the
I
schedule
wanna
right there,
say
boss.
something,
Look at the schedule.
But
Like,
I don't
where's the
want
win coming
anyone to
from?
take it with disrespect.
When's the
But
win coming
the
from that
standards
schedule?
at this club is already probably dead. I'll be so
I'm
real with
still
you.
waiting for Bots to tell us where he said there's a single committed.
And then it's true, but like the
Why I say
stand
that
there's
is because
no
we
such
had
thing as
Graham
standards
Potter.
anymore.
Guys, by the time
we went through 3 managers in a season, we had Graham Potter. Potter had a 32% win percentage while he was at Chelsea,
Sacked him.
and we still got him gone the same season that he got hired.
There you go.
Why have you allowed the guy to finish the season with a 14% win percentage or 20%
And
win
with
percentage?
a formation that we don't play, we don't even play that formation, bro. That makes it even worse.
Okay, but because we're trying something different, guys.
But his win percentage is lower than what Gary Neville had at Valencia.
Okay, I understand that. The stats look bad. All right. Can we say the proper time to really make an objective, informed decision?
Okay,
will be
you're saying
by
the
time
stats.
we
Wait, you're
beat
saying the
Liverpool.
stats look bad. When you watch the game,
Well, we
does
got
it look
Man
good?
City, Chelsea, bro, and Brentford.
Yeah,
What are you
like-
talking
Yeah.
about?
But
So the
when you
real
watch the game,
test.
does it look good?
The real
Because
test.
you're saying
Let's
the
play
stats are bad.
Burnley.
When you
Let's
see the team play with your own eyes, does it look good?
What do you mean? Let's beat Burnley. We can barely beat Grimsby.
Beat
Like, so what
Grimsby.
makes you think we
Exactly.
can beat Burnley? What do you
Exactly,
mean? It's
exactly.
crazy. Like,
Okay, but
But-
by the time we've played Sunderland and before this Liverpool game, we will know for sure.
But there was people on this
It's
channel
just wasting time.
but there was people on this fucking channel screaming title charge, right? I love how everyone's like chest is. I love how everyone's chest has been inverted. All these fuckers saying title charge. Oh, I never said title charge. There was people on here screaming title charge.
I love how every time I bring that up, everyone says they didn't do that, even though I know they did.
Yeah, I know it's bullshit. Like people's chest inverting mad. Like there was people on here screaming title charge because you signed because of the front three we signed.
You know, we're allowed to be delusional every once
No,
in a
you
while.
know that's stupid. There's
Wow.
delusion, then they're just stupid.
Wow.
That's stupid.
Hey, boss, I'm still waiting for you to tell us the solution, man.
The
You haven't said
solution right
nothing.
now is not to make a knee-jerk reaction and fire Ruben Amorim.
You
Play-
think firing a manager after-
Knee-jerk reaction.
Hold on, guys, please. Everyone can speak here, please. I just want to hear the response, and you know, can
Yeah,
jump in.
let me
It's a
just
knee-jerk
finish and then
reaction.
whoever
Yeah.
else can respond. Okay, let's
Go on.
just wait. We need to play Burnley. We'll play if we can play also Chelsea. This is a good enough of a sample size to be like this is where to know where this is going, right? Right now, it's not looking good. I agree with everybody here that look.
Can I ask you a question?
We played.
Hang on, let me finish, then. Let me finish.
The game versus Fulham was not good. The game versus Grimsby was not good. It's 2 out of 3 so far.
Can
2
I
out
ask a
of 3.
question?
So let's just wait. The one versus Arsenal, we lost, but the performance was good. Nobody can.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
No, but
Doesn't matter, brother. You lost.
Was impressed
You lost.
about our performance.
I've seen Real Madrid have amazing seasons, win a league title, but because you didn't win the Champions League, get the fuck out of here, blood.
Yeah, they sacked the previous guy, innit? Who was that guy they sacked? They sacked, not Ancelotti, someone else before him. They sacked him.
It weren't Zidane, obviously not.
No, not
but,
Zidane. Before Zidane, so that guy. They sacked him,
Mourinho?
bro.
Didn't Mourinho win the league but didn't win champs?
Yeah,
Nah,
that's
there
what
was
I'm trying to
another
say.
one.
It's the
There's
standards,
another
bro.
one.
No, there's
It's
another
the
one.
Spanish guy. It's a Spanish guy.
Lopetegui? No, not Lopetegui. What's his name?
It's fine. We'll look for it later. But all I'm saying is the fact that actually no. And then say your point before I'll go on after you.
No, it wasn't even a point. It was a question because Bot said he wants to see something. He'll know what to see in the Burnley and Chelsea game. What are you expecting to change, and what are you expecting to see that you have not seen in the previous Premier League games and you have not seen at Grimsby?
Thank you. Brilliant question. Here's my answer to that. I don't just want to see a good performance. I want to see a convincing performance with goals, with a convincing goal margin. I'd love to see a clean sheet. But more importantly, the thing that I'm concerned about is what young Papi and I talked about the most earlier on, which is attackers who look for each other on the box. Nobody who's trying to be selfish. I want to see a team that just clicks in the front. You saw how
How do you think that's going to come about?
Bro,
Good question
the
again.
manager,
You're saying what you want to
and
see,
the
but you're
attacking
not saying
coach
what you expect
and
to
the
happen.
attacking players, all three of them have to sync up.
And then the right question. Sorry, bots. The right question would have been, you just said we would have had enough sample size. What sample size? The sample size is there from last year. Don't think, brother. Why are you giving him a clean slate?
We're not here, Pop. You can't say
Don't care. the formation, the tactics are there. That sample size from last year has carried on into this year because nothing else has changed other than
And Pav,
three players.
let me add to that, Pav. Yeah, listen, we had a pre-season, so you man can't even say that. Oh, he didn't give him a season. He had a pre-season, bro.
These are the same man who said give him a pre-season.
Wait. But to be fair,
And now you're telling him to give him one more game, one more game.
You look good. You look good in pre-season. That's the thing. So
no, we weren't,
you
bro.
didn't. You didn't listen to us when we told you about Ten Hag. I was right about Ten Hag before anybody. Yeah, and I'm telling you about Amorim, bro. I'm right about this guy as well. It is not going to work. You can believe it as much as you want and dream about it. Keep them things in your dreams.
No, Pav, I was wrong on Ten Hag, but
you're wrong on Amorim, bro.
No,
it's not gonna
you're
work.
wrong on Amorim. I'm right.
Bro, you said the same thing to me about Ten Hag.
Botswana, you know what? Amorim doesn't have the fight for this. He showed it yesterday. Plain and simple for the whole world to see. You've got a manager cowering on the floor while his team are taking penalties in a must-game win. I mean, it's bizarre that playing against Grimsby was a must-game win, but it was. And while they're standing up to take penalties, this man is cowering on the floor. And then he does an interview afterwards feeling sorry for himself. I mean, if that's the way he carries on in front of the cameras, where is he going to be instilling fight when the cameras aren't on him? He is weak. He is a coward. And then we had Sesko, and I will call out Sesko. It took him 9 penalties for him to finally man up and take a penalty. He's an effing striker.
We deserve better. No, apparently that was Amorim's call.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Oh my God! So that's his call too.
That wasn't a Sesko decision. That was Amorim's decision.
No, but at the end of the day, the player can call up them and say like, you know what, I want to be a number one.
But if you have a specific, if the manager, if this man has shown how regimented he is, if this man has a specific order of who's taking penalties, you really think if a player calls out that he's going to change his order?
Of course, that makes sense as well.
The penalties could have been over. The penalties could have been over after five penalties. I mean, what's how bizarre is that?
Wait. Hold up, Pab, just quickly. But this man's tried to quit the job twice already. Yeah? And you're trying to back this man. He tried quit. It's openly reported, the ESPN. He tried quitting twice, and you're still back. And on national television yesterday, he quit. On national television here in the UK, he quit on TV again, saying, "Oh, the players have shown what their stance is and stuff like that." The man quit, and he's there talking, "Oh, after Burnley, we have 2 weeks to decide what goes on forward." He quit on national television, or soft quit, or whatever you want to call it, and you still want to back this bullshit.
But he said.
Bots, can I ask you a question?
Okay.
Right. So this manager, right? Yeah, it's gonna ruin the youth academy, brother. You know the famous record that we hold, youth product in our team. I can't remember how long it is. It's been forever, right? Mm-hmm. Now, this man, one by one, is getting rid of every single one of them youth products here that are coming into the first team. Nacho, Kobe's next, whoever it'll be next time, to the point where we're not going to hold that record anymore.
Mainu will be next.
Yeah, Mainu's 100% next. Are you happy for the people who said that he's going to give the youth a chance? He's ruining the youth, brother. He's ruining them.
All right, Pav, I hear you.
Are you happy with that? Are you happy with that to continue with a man like that?
I'm not happy with that. All I'm gonna say is this.
No, that's not my question. Are you happy to continue with a man who's going that way?
No. I'm not happy with that.
There we go.
Listen.
Bot says Amorim out.
No.
You just said you're not happy with him. I said, are you happy to continue with him? And you said no. You just said no.
Pav, I just that academy record. It's from 1937. It's nearly 100 years old.
Oh Lord, guys,
are you happy? Are you happy if Amorim gets rid of that record?
It's tough times when we need. I understand what's hurting as a fan base, and we need answers. And we would like solutions quickly, but all I'm gonna request is this: let take it one game at a time.
Nah, you shut the hell up, bro.
No.
You shut the hell up. No, don't do this. Don't do this bullshit thing. No. Because for you, it's going to be one more game. You're going to say one more game every week, bro. We know you. We know you. Look at that.
Football Power Hour